Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Lisa. Oh, we are just so blessed to have Lisa with us tonight.
I'm blessed to be here. I love, it's a Thursday, but it's technically our Friday, and I love our Fridays. So
instead of Newsflash Friday, we're doing Newsflash Thursday. And that's why did you see the picture, Lisa?
I did not see the picture yet. Okay, let me look for it. I'll look for it while you talk.
Lisa's world's a little sideways right now as she's still in the process of moving and settling.
Oh, it's my favorite picture of us. Oh, I love that picture.
I do too. And so we're getting a lot of great comments on it. Thank you for the beautiful comments about our picture.
Oh,
Debo, hi in the UK there. So yeah, and
that just like elevated me a little bit. I feel good. Okay.
Yay. So and I have this, I'm creating this new setup in my office here with the help of some of my birthday money. Thank you to everybody who gave me birthday money. And so anyways, in all doing that, I don't have all of my files and stuff on this new computer because it's a desktop computer. Because before, you guys, I was on a little laptop, and the amount of work I was doing, it just wasn't conducive to that. And so my computer kept not working. So I had to break down and get a real computer. So I have a desktop computer now with the two screens to get out some good content. Fancy. So anyway, and for teaching too and all that. So it just works best with two. All that to say is I don't have all my files. So I don't have all the cute little pictures I put up to announce we're coming on, and who it is and so forth. So I'm like, you know what? I'm using this picture of us today.
I love this. Yeah. I'm telling you, this. Oh, I love that picture. You know it. It's the best.
Okay, thank you for that. So yeah, so as this goes, we're just starring questions, and we're gonna dive into questions and events. I didn't even get a chance today to look at the news. So
I didn't either.
So usually I'm very prepared. So, but today I didn't get a chance to take a look. So I'm depending on the family here to really bring in what we want to talk about today. And I'm so glad you guys are all up for spontaneous because
right. It's like we like spontaneous.
Yay. Because
excellent. Yeah.
So so I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm driving up to my daughter's house. She lives about 3.5 hours from here, or 3 hours now because she moved closer. She moved 30 minutes closer. So about 3 hours to help her. She's very pregnant, and she said I could share her picture. So
nice.
I wonder if
how far along is she?
I wonder if I should. I think maybe I should email it to myself so I can pull it up from on screen. What do you guys think? She's, I want to say 32 weeks. Okay. 32, 33. But I'm like, because she sends me pictures every once in a while, but this one was so cute. I'm like, can I share it? And she's like, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Congratulations to all you guys.
So I'm going to go ahead and. So everybody else is staying away from the news today as well.
I'm telling you, I don't blame them, right?
Okay, and so we need to get my numbers up too because I was really close to I was like, I guess 70 away from 8,000, and then I lost a couple subscribers. How does that work even?
I think YouTube does stuff.
Oh, YouTube doesn't. Okay, we'll blame YouTube.
Well, Wait, hold on. I'm doing some shameless promoting for myself here. Guys, I never come on here with Debbie and talk about my channel ever.
Yeah. Yes.
Spirit Intuitive Tarot. I'm separate from Debbie. I actually have a channel of my own. Because I think people think to find me, they go to Freebird.
No. Yeah.
So, guys, although I have to be honest, though, I think everybody who's subscribed to me, everybody who wants to subscribe to me from you, they've already done it. So,
because
I'm kind of being fussy with
we have new people in the family here. I've noticed.
However, I am starting a new thing called Real Talk with Lisa, and it just happened this past Sunday, and it was random. And I'm throwing cards.
Yay!
I'm throwing cards on my channel. We're talking about real stuff. We're talking about politics, even. I'm doing political readings also. So come hither.
Go over there, guys, and
like, subscribe, and you got to hit the bell because I'm going on. For that, I'm going live randomly. So my world is chaotic right now, and I don't have a set schedule. So you got to catch me when you catch me.
Yes.
It's that.
But please do. Okay, so let's see. How can we do this?
But anyway, so thank you, Debbie, for letting me.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Actually, I didn't even ask. I just did it. But yeah, guys, check me out if you want to. But subscribe to Freebird Spirit also. Duh.
Yeah. Why isn't that? I wonder what.
And Debbie does classes.
I do.
Classes with Kim and from Intuitive View. Check that out. Everything's in her description and all that. You see how I'm doing my Libra thing? Because I threw myself out there. I'm balancing it out by the way, Debbie has shit too, because I am on her channel.
So funny. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and thank you. You like to have it all.
I want to balance
myself out. I need to show her out too. But yeah. And if you want a private reading, Lisa also does private readings, guys.
So. I do private readings. SpiritIntuitiveTarot.com.
The whole kit and caboodle.
Or just email me. I'm about ready to just throw my phone number out there. I don't even care. I'm going to do it.
Hi, Barbara. Hi, Teresa. Hugs to you. Thank you, Renee from Tarot Love Community. Okay, so thank you for that, Joanne. Thank you for that. He's fine. Oh, thank you for that update.
Yes, we're taking questions for sure.
Yes, please throw in some on current topics. Look who's in the house.
Hey, Andrea. Hey, girl.
Andrea.
Thank you, Andrea. Everybody check her out too if you aren't already, but I'm guessing you probably have.
I love it.
Andrea's the best.
Okay. I'm going to share the screen. Here we go. Share. I wonder if I can do a slide. I don't think I can. Okay. Share screen. Okay, so we'll see what happens here.
Sure. And hi, everybody in chat. I see everybody's been saying hi to us, Debbie. And it's so hard to individualize everybody, right? There's so many wonderful people in there. But hi, everybody.
This is going to be funny. Let's see if this works. Oh, share. Oh, look at that. Woo!
Look at you. You are so super fancy.
So, can you guys see that?
Aww.
That's me and Lisa.
I love that. Is my most favoriteest picture. It is.
Okay, and so this is a picture. This is who I'm going to help out. There she is.
Oh, hi, Sierra. Oh, that's so cute. That's adorable.
Cute.
Yes. Oh yeah, she's ready to go.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
She looks lovely when she's pregnant.
It's a tough job creating a human.
Right.
Anyway, so enough of the shares.
Oh, look. Oh, wait. Hold on. I got to highlight this. The pic of you and me.
is Debbie standing on a chair.
I think that's hilarious.
Okay, so I have good catch, Shay Kitty. Good catch. I was not on a chair. We were hiking, so I was higher on the trail.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, remember there was kind of a step in that trail thing, and I was up on the higher step.
Okay. God, I held her.
She literally
I was
lifted
holding
me up
Debbie
off
like
the
this.
ground. That's right, Kevin. No, I can just levitate myself.
That's what it was. You totally levitated.
Oh,
jeez.
okay, that was my daughter. That was my baby girl having a baby. We don't know what, but
Oh,
Melissa, you're
Melissa. Oh, that was sweet. That's right. Debbie is adorable. We know this. Oh.
So I'll have 4 grandbabies after this one.
Woo, woo. That's exciting.
Yeah. Thank you, Pamela. All right. So we're going to dive into questions and get this party started. Welcome, everyone. And Jelly Belly.
Jelly Belly said platforms?
Yeah.
I actually thought that was the picture where you tippy-toed a little bit.
Was I tippy-toeing in that one? I could have been.
That's the
I
one
did that a lot too. I didn't remember if we were at the. Oh, that picture.
That's when we were at the summit.
Oh, we're at the summit. Okay, yeah, you guys. I was on my tippy toes on that one.
You tippy-toed. In fact, one of the guy who took the picture asked if I was like 6 something.
Right, that's right.
Remember?
Yeah.
He's like, "How tall are you? 6?" I'm like, "No, I'm 5'9", but she's 5'4".
So, Chris, we don't know what she's having. Of course, we can all use our psychic abilities and give it a go. That's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Butterflies. Oh.
Valeria said, "Looks like a boy."
Ooh. Okay, so all right, so we're going to dive into questions and get this started. And we'll start with Sissy. You are awesome, man. She keeps us loaded with questions, and I love it. Hi, Suzanne. Suzanne has girl. Okay, we need to keep track. So girl.
So far, I've seen more girl than boy in the chat.
Deb says 50-50 chance.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Girl, boy, girl. Okay, you guys remember what you got, and we'll let you know in a few weeks or however long. If she's at 32 weeks, I don't know how much longer. Oh, lots of girls.
Yeah. I definitely see more girls than boys with what everybody's saying in there.
Sissy says if she's carrying high, it's a girl. If it's low, it's a boy. She's carrying high. Oh, Suzanne did her pendulum. Jill's going boy. Okay, well, keep May and Alicia. Alicia
is Kevin still in there? The
Kevin, are you still here?
Kevin, I'm going with what Kevin says. Kevin's got a track record on this stuff. Kevin, you willing to throw out there what you're getting?
Did he already say?
I don't know.
Okay. Arlene says boy. Okay, share screen.
I'm going with Kev. If whatever he says, if he says it, he may not say it.
Okay, so here's the picture again, guys. Hold on. I gotta get it. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. because I can't tell because now I can't see anything. So all right.
Kevin's not talking, so
Kevin's
either they're gone or he's just not.
Kevin bounced. All right. Looks slow. Yeah. Okay. Susie says, girl. All right. Yeah, she has a little bit of me in there. A little bit. Looks a lot like her dad, though. All right. Herbert family says boy. Oline says Libra boy.
Libra's rock. If it's a Libra.
Is it Libra?
Libras are awesome.
She's at 32 weeks. It's due like November 11th or so.
Mm-hmm.
Or somewhere in November. I don't know. I don't. Look at you guys. I'm looking at my chart.
If it's November, it's not Libra anymore, but Libras do rock. Thank you, Debo. Yeah. Fight the power.
Yay, Libras.
That's right, Tracy Ralph Scorpio.
I wonder whose birthday is October 22nd. Yeah, it is a Libra. It will be a Libra.
Mm-hmm. Oline, yeah, Libra, yeah.
Right? September to October 22nd. Oh, no.
No, it would be Scorpio.
Yeah, it's going to be a Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio. Unless it's born really early. Right? Okay, right. I think it's coming early. I think it's coming early too, Suzanne. Okay. All right. Well, this is fun. I'm so excited. So next time, or not next time, but as soon as the baby's born, we'll obviously let you know. You guys will all know. Okay. Oh, that's a good feeling. All right. Lisa's going, boy. Okay. Will Trump be convicted for his indictments?
Oh,
I won't get that far.
Do I even need to use anything on this? I mean, I'm already feeling a certain way on that question, but I'll use the pen.
I'm going to throw cards so we can get... more on that.
Oh, this is definitely card worthy because I'm getting my weird oval.
Oh, so yeah.
But I think that might mean that, oh my God, guys, he's got so much stuff. You know, I think the question indicates him being convicted on everything. You know what I mean? But I think he's going to be convicted on something, but not everything. That's how I'm feeling. Let's see. I think he's going to be convicted. I really do. Everything's gotten so weird now.
Yeah, the little meetup on the grassy knoll.
Oh, the golf thing?
Yeah. Tells me he's in trouble.
You know, I was on with Denise and I drew the 9 of Wands. And out of the blue, I was like, how many people were at that golf course? Turns out there was like 9 of them.
None?
9.
9.
Yeah, 9. Including him, there were 9 people that hung out that day. So I was like, oh, that's intriguing.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this. Oh, I know. I'm gonna use Andrea's cards for this. Okay, so yeah, I can't wait to talk about that, Mimi Rose. Okay, lots of pendulums saying it's going to be a girl. So I do have to tell you that I initially immediately felt girl. But then later on had a dream it was a boy. So I feel like I wasn't supposed to know. They're like, we want you to guess. We want you just to be open to whatever it is when it comes. But my initial feeling was girl. But then I had that dream that it was a boy. It was weird. It's going to, either way, beautiful, healthy baby, right? Just a babies. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I'm getting a yes on that.
Same. Do you want to go?
Oh. Yeah, I'm still throwing cards just to get kind of the rest of the story.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just throw myself out there.
Okay.
My pendulum had the weird oval, which made me feel like I was either asking the question not so specific, or I think there's a case of just him not being convicted of all the things, but there's so much out there that he can definitely be convicted on a few things. But I got the Sun card, guys. So there's a yes.
That's a yes. Yeah.
That's a yes. But I got the 7 of Wands. I got the 5 of Wands. So this is defensiveness. This is conflict. You know, this could be everything that we've been experiencing all along, where, you know, it's so convoluted. There's such a maze. There's so many things, but you got to think, guys, you know, there's so many people who've been sentenced who are sentenced based upon the guidance of him. So it's that weird thing that attorneys do. You know, you kind of work your way up from the bottom.
Right.
There's quite a nice trail leading to 45. So that's awesome. And I got the 10 of coins. That's a big yes. 10 of pentacles. I got the 9 of cups. And I think this indicates that although there's a plethora of information out right now, there's more coming, guys. There's more on him that's coming forward. So that's what I'm feeling on that. Will he be convicted? I think he will. Yeah. I really do.
Yeah. I'm right there with you. Classic organized crime methodology. Yeah. Well, I just see I got a yes. He's definitely going to be indicted for something. And yeah, it's all about that money trail, that money. Selling his soul for money.
Yeah.
That's what got him at the end of the day, it looks like. Oh, Nora, thank you for letting us know. Okay. We are sending love and light to Marie's table, to the family.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know till just now either. I hadn't seen anything on that today.
I've been so busy with my own BS. I had no idea.
Definitely continue to keep her and her family in love and light.
Yeah.
Hi, Alexis. If that's my old BFF, Alexis, say yes, it is.
Oh, did you find somebody who? You know what? That since you just mentioned that reminded me of something. I've noticed on occasion all these Louisvillians are popping out of the blue.
Oh, nice.
They'll make a comment and say, "Hey, I'm a fellow Louisvillian." It's like, "Hey, I think that's so cute." When I mean, you don't realize. Oh, Karen, My birthday
Oh,
is
she
October 22nd.
Alexa says, no, not my old BFF. All right. But anyways, hi, Alexis. Anyways, giving you a big hug for being here. Okay. All right. I wanted to Nora's face says, so maybe she was a boy in a past life. True. So maybe we're just getting all this back and forth energy on that.
Oh.
Okay. Joanne says Zelensky was apparently in a minor car accident. Someone hit his car in a motorcade. He's fine, but no other details were released. Was that like, do you think he was being targeted? Should we read? Should we read that?
I mean, we can try, yeah, if you want to.
Was he being targeted?
I mean, even before throwing the cards up, I'm feeling no, but
100%, Pamela. 100%. Pray for Puerto Rico. Okay, I'm gonna.
I have just loved.
Holly says it was just purely an accident.
Yeah.
William, yes. Marie, yeah, her husband had cancer, but I thought they were on top of it. I didn't realize that. I guess I haven't watched her in about a month, though. So. Zelensky has to watch for spies in his camp. Okay, so let's take a look at this overall. Well, I see money involved here. Unhappy with what the world is doing. They may be hiding right in plain sight here. Oh, passed a few days ago. Okay, thank you, Susie.
Oh no, I'm getting
I feel like okay, I could be wrong, but I do feel he needs to stay safe. Is it possible he's hiding right in plain sight? Because I got a yes in regards to what we're asking.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know.
I'm thinking
Is it someone in their own camp? The bottom of the deck is red, so that's Russian to me. But he's always yeah. You got to know that it was not. It was an accident.
Well, it's weird because my cards seem to not so much explain the intent behind it. It's more or less the accident itself, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
I got the 8 of Swords, just that it was something that was beyond his control. I got the 3 of Swords, and I got the Strength card, and I think that's, it was a shock to him, but he's resilient, is what I was getting off of that. And I did get the 7 of Wands, and I got the 7 of Pentacles. So, I mean, there might be a little deception with it based on what you're saying.
And so everybody else is saying too that he's being targeted by Putin, but they feel like this was an accident. So
it's like there's a little bit of an attack there and a little something, but
like something is going on, but this actual accident was just an accident. So
yeah.
Okay, so here's how it feels to me. It wasn't planned, but the driver is pro-Russian, and it was potentially happy, except that
You know, is it a case of there wasn't intent to harm him, but whoever did it, they didn't like him anyway?
okay. So
You know what I mean?
we're tapping in on like this is
Something like that. Like whoever hit him was like, well, good. I'm glad that's who I hit, but I'm not so sure about the intent with that. But,
yeah.
but that's just what I'm getting. I don't know.
Oh, this is what I want. Okay. Yeah, Sister H is on board with what we're getting here. All right. Surely next.
Mim said she also gets resilience, like what I said. So
yeah, KB says accidents sometimes are just accidents. True.
that, you know, KB, I'm glad you said that, because I say that sometimes. It's like, although we're all about the woo-woo, sometimes everything doesn't mean everything.
Right. Yeah. And I did get that. Yeah, it was just an accident.
Yeah.
But there is something that's not. It's hard to balance everything. Yeah, kind of like this. It's a bummer, but it was an accident. And you have the two pentacles there. You know, it's like there's so much going on here, but in regards to this, bummer. Yeah, it was just an accident. Yeah, he's in good hands. I agree.
Linda B, everybody asked that. Guys, this is actually a fish tank that I brought from my house. I don't have fish or water in it yet, but it looks like, because I've still got the rocks in it and the decoration, so it looks like I might have a lizard in there.
I know it does. It would be perfect for a reptile.
You know what? I almost want to just have a reptile, because the initial idea was to rejuvenate the fish tank, and I thought the cats would like it. I thought Axel and Charlie would dig that. But
oh, well, they'll dig a reptile too.
All of a sudden, I'm kind of on the reptile vibe, so maybe I need to get me a little something and throw it in there.
You need a heat lamp, and
yeah, I'll have to research that. I've never done that.
Yeah, do some research. And Cosmic Toga, you know, Cosmic Toga
Party.
Yeah. She has she's very learned about that.
Oh, okay.
All right, back to the questions.
Yeah, for sure.
Jay's in the house. Hello, Jay.
Oh, hi, little bro.
Butterflies are free.
Will we hear what Trump has done, or will they keep it quiet? Like, which thing?
Oh, Mim says a little turtle.
A little turtle. That's funny.
Oh, Lisa says get a gecko. I think that's what Cosmic has. Oh, is it a gecko? Oh, I don't know.
Smiling Heart said get a mermaid. Wow. Can a mermaid fit in there?
Well, you could get like a fairy-sized mermaid.
That's awesome.
Oh, get a snake. Craig says get a snake and name him Trump.
Oh, no, Craig. Craig! I don't need that energy in my house.
Will we hear what Trump has done? Anything. She says anything, butterflies, anything.
Just anything.
Will we learn any of things?
Will
they keep it quiet?
Anything. Okay.
You know, I do feel they're trying to keep some of this quiet. I think they already know stuff. And sea monkeys. Wayne, you remember those? Oh my gosh.
I remember. Oh, you know, and that's back when I used to be into comic books when I was little. Or younger, they always had all these sea monkey ads. I never got the sea monkeys.
Never those? Oh my gosh!
You
never got these.
Yeah.
Bearded dragon. No, they eat live animals is the only problem. So if you go that direction, you're going to
Oh, no.
So for you, I don't know if you should do a lizard or anything like that. I think a little turtle would be cute. Like a turtle. Alice says it's a girl. Hi, Catherine.
Can you play with a turtle? I mean, I've had a turtle. I mean, way back in the day, I had a turtle, but the turtle wasn't playful.
Yeah, maybe not a turtle. I don't know. Nora, thank you.
Thank you, Nora's face.
Thank you, Nora's face. That's so sweet. I love
hermit crabs.
Little hermit crabs. Yeah, people do the hermit crabs. Okay. Will we hear? I feel like they're already hiding some stuff. But, you know, it's getting harder and harder to hide things anymore from the public because we are demanding. And there's just so many ways that things can leak out these days. You know?
Yeah.
Will we hear? Yeah.
All right. I'm throwing my little cards here.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're going to hear something. We're always going to hear something, but it's kind of filtered through, right? As much as we hate it, they kind of, it's like a need to know basis with things sometimes. Thank you, Catherine Bush.
Catherine, thank you. Blessings to you. Yeah, so I do feel like there's some new stuff that we're going to hear in regards to his dealings with and again, the foreign leaders is in reverse. So this means shady foreign leaders. Earth Mama.
Thank you, Earth Mama.
Thank you.
No.
You guys.
Everybody's so sweet.
Very. So yes, I do think we will. And guess what? We're going to hear to all those shady world leaders that are linked and guilty as well. Mm-hmm. There's been an injustice here, and we are not happy. And we are not going to sit back and allow this to continue. There's been an injustice that happened, and and we will demand justice.
Yeah, I'm with you. I got the victory card. I got the 6 of Wands, so that's a big yes. Yeah, but I also got other little things. Just leave it to me to make it difficult. I got the 2 of Pentacles, and I got the 9 of Swords. I think there is a little bit of a balance with the information that's going to come out, keeping it a little balanced. But in the end, the devil will be exposed. I got the devil card.
Yay.
I got the Knight of Pentacles, but just the look of this card, this is all the trail of embezzlement is what I'm feeling.
Oh yeah, that's a perfect card for that.
Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, I'm with you on that for sure.
Yeah. So we will, and it's his connections and dealings with foreign leaders that are also shady foreign leaders, and like Putin and like Shin or whatever.
Kim Jong-un.
Thank you.
And that's awesome. How did I know that was what you were trying to say? Kim Jong-un, guys. I'll be your translator for the day.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, that is horrible.
Say something, Debbie. Just say something.
That was horrifying. There you go. Perfect.
That was my translation.
Perfect.
I need to step away for a second. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Okay.
You got that. I got you. I got your back here on here.
You got me, boo?
I got
you. Maybe do my boo-boo thing because I love doing this. Hold on.
Okay. So,
I got you, boo-boo. I love you, boo-boo.
That is hilarious.
I'll be back.
Because your little thing goes like this. It like
that's what's so funny, the vibrating thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bye.
How has he jeopardized our internet? Thank you. That's a good one. We'll add this one right up here right now. Constance. Thank you. Blessings to you. And Constance got me these cards, and I've been using them, Constance. These are incredible. So so happy, so blessed. Thank you. Okay. How has he jeopardized our international relationships with our allies? That's a good question. Let's take a look here. And initially what's coming in with this, it's more of because that the country is so split, and we have people who are Trumpers or whatever, the Trumpers in the land. It's hard to trust the system because if they're afraid of another Trump getting in, right? So that's where I'm seeing kind of a kind of like watching things play out a little bit more from a distance and not being able to fully trust anymore in our system and what they can receive from us, or consistency, because every time someone else comes in, oh, they're going to pull themselves from NATO or from the whatever and do this and do that. So that's hard. Boo Boo is back.
Pamela's back.
All right.
So this is the question: how has 45 jeopardized?
I know it sounded like I was saying she. Sean heard she, and you knew who I was saying. Yeah. Okay, so we're looking at how's this going to affect. But that's what I'm seeing here. It's more like that. It's just like, it's kind of like us. It's kind of like what we feel. Can we trust this? Like, is it gonna? How long is this gonna stay in place until it's the rug's taken out again when a Trumper gets in? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that feel to it.
I feel like I'm kind of on the tail end of this, so I'm not sure if I'm in the zone. But what I want to say is, he has really set a new precedent on stuff with our security, with documentation and files, and
right. They're gonna
it's like, how, okay, we get that he was the president at the time, but should there be a tighter thing going on where they can't just walk in and get files and wander around? Because that access might be a little bit too real.
Right. Thank you, Barbie. I mean, that there needs to be some more like
guidelines or
guidelines. More protocol has to go through.
Yeah. Because even if you've got the most, guys, even when I worked at a bank, okay, I was a loan officer for a period of time. Even with that, there are certain things that you can't get your little paws on. You can't dig into. Yeah, you can't investigate on the side. And even with that kind of access, and that's so low level. Maybe there's just too much availability for whoever is in there, regardless of who it is.
Yeah.
Because we already know, we joke about it all the time, that there's no psychological test on who's president, or
right,
all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So if you got a loose cannon in there, that's dangerous. So
yeah, so they really mistrust, well, and so here's Trump.
Thanks, Craig.
Loan officer will forgive you.
Right.
And so their mistrust is when you get people like this in. People who are playing God. And there is mistrust, and this card is great. Constance, these cards are awesome. Believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see, because you have these people who are just kind of, it's like what can you believe even when people are in there? They do not trust us anymore.
Yeah.
It's like it's the fucking.
Oh, fuckery. Oh, that's cute. Fucking. Oh, that's awesome.
A new word for us. The fucking. It's just, to them, it's just, yeah. So it's hard. They're probably all watching the United States right now and just says, oh gosh, the fucking. This is just enough. They don't even know what to believe anymore. And we have to get away from this. We are the laughing stock, Barbie. You are right.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I use the deck of
But they're stuck with us, because without us, there's a financial thing with everybody, So yeah, there's some issues with that.
My deck of character cards are kind of along those lines, but they kind of veer off in a direction. I got the Knight, and that's making me. I got elves too. That's making me feel like ultimately the truth's going to come out with everything, with his relation with. Is that the GOP? I don't know. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that looks like it looks like my cards with the person playing God.
Okay.
And all his little elves.
Well, there you go.
All his little followers, and you have the one leader. They want to
get that.
They want to make sure our country is not turning into that.
Right. I got the blood on their hands.
Mm-hmm.
That's that thing. But I got fuel and I got open a road. So this almost makes me think more positive with things. Like adding fuel to the fire is really going to open up a lot of different perspectives on what's going on and how to handle it in the future, moving forward, back to the precedents of everything. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah. They think that we're irresponsible. They don't trust us. They, the people here, and getting someone like that in there again, but they're stuck with us. I have the 5 of coins. They're kind of, I learned this, there we go. It's.
Oh, you're doing the whole YouTube. I love it. That's awesome. That's exactly what they do.
It's supposed to help with the lighting.
I think that's great.
Oh my gosh! But they truly would they would want to walk away from us if they could. But you have the 8 of Cups here, and yeah.
Look at you.
Yep.
That's everything right there, guys. If Debbie does that is for real. She's serious.
For real.
She wants you to see some shit if she's doing this all day.
Oh my gosh. Yep. Holy cow.
Oh.
Anyway. All right. Where are we at here?
All right.
Let's see. Okay. Wow. That one question turned into 5.
Well, yeah, that happens.
Okay. We have Apple with a question here.
Tracy Ralph said you've gone TikTok.
I've gone TikTok.
Debbie, we need to do TikTok stuff.
We have got to do our videos. We have plans, guys. We just never get to them.
We talk about it all the time. All the time. Yeah. We
send each other TikToks. Oh, let's do this one. Let's do this one. But Lisa is busy adulting right now.
Oh, don't.
Oh,
we don't want to talk about that. Stop.
Okay.
All right.
Let's talk about Jared.
What does Jared's attorney think of it? God,
Oh boy.
that's gonna be. That's some cards. How many decks do you need for that one? Let's see. I'll use this deck. No, I'll use this deck.
I want to. So Marvita's in the house, so I want to. Oh, that's not.
God, I'm dropping everything over
Some
here.
new cards here. I want to show you that Marvita. Look at this. I'll have to do my. Marvita is an artist, and so she makes these cards, and I put them in with my. So you can see the turtles.
Yeah, those are great.
Isn't that beautiful? And this one. Has a bunch of fills to it. Lots of fills.
Marvita said, "Oh, you got them. Good to know, Deb."
I do. Sorry, Marvita. I always think that I tell you I got them, and I'm so excited, and I get them out, and I share them with Shannon, and we're so excited. And yeah, deep dive with the turtle. Yeah. And then this one's so beautiful. Yeah. Anyway, so this is
Marvita, you are so talented.
super adding to
So talented.
my deck here. Okay. Oh, and speaking of, I know a lot of you have been asking about my deck, and I do have a date finally on that. So they will be here at the end of September. So just a couple weeks.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, and they will have this back to them, so it'll have the darker back instead of the white back. So this is the original, and it'll be like this on. It'll be the dark back. It'll be the same cards. I did not add to it, so if you already have them, you definitely don't need to order more unless you want that dark back. They also are not coming with the tin, so but they will come in a pretty little envelope thing. So I wanted to save people money, and so they will be $10 cheaper than what they were. So yeah. All right. So commercial. Back to
Right.
Thank you.
Freebirdspirit.com.
So I'll let you all know when I get them all posted and ready to go.
You know what? That's the beauty of having your own channel. You know, you got to do the infomercials in there. That's all right.
Right? Hi, Starseed Awakening. Karen.
Oh, Karen's here. Hi. Hi,
I
Karen.
know. I miss Karen's.
I do too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jared.
see you.
Oh. He's like, he's trying to pull some, he's trying to maneuver around the truth with him. But he sees him going down. He feels like, so he feels that this is not a win-win situation. He's trying to manipulate the truth. He's trying to pull stuff out of his hat for him.
Yes.
I know you ask what he thinks of him. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he really has feelings about him generally, but he does feel like his time is up, and that it's only a matter of time. And his time is up. He is going down. Okay, that's kind of. But I got the smiley face with him. This was the first card out. What does he feel about him? Smiley face. So, I mean,
That's interesting. Yeah. Is that all you got over there?
Or he thinks he's a joke. Could be,
that could be a real thing. Yeah, for sure.
Could think he's a joke. Kind of.
Well, here's what I got on that one, which is kind of the same. You know, it's all kind of. I did get I want to show this card first. This is the card I always get in this deck when it comes down to people that are very they are so full of information. They are willing to give up everything. I got the Therapist, which is the Queen of Cups. So I think Jared's talking a lot. I think the walls are caving in on Jared. I think the attorney is thinking, okay, all right, you give me a lot of stuff here. I need to figure out what to do with this information. I think he's getting overwhelmed with what to do on his end. And this is funny. I got the Queen of Wands, which is the public defender.
Oh.
So
maybe he just doesn't think anything. Maybe he's just like, I'm just here to defend him.
It's like I'm doing my civil duties.
I'm doing my job. Yeah.
I also got the Hermit and I got Wealth. And I think this is if we're talking about what he thinks about him, he thinks he's all about money. He's kind of a loner, I guess, or it's all about saving himself. But I don't know. The motivation behind that is weird, but
Hermit and money.
Hermit and money.
Do you think he's
connected? Do you think maybe it's more or less he wants to make sure things are cool with his immediate family?
He also has a wealth of information that he can shine light upon.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the Hermit right there.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Okay. What do you love?
I don't know. Are you throwing more at it?
I am.
I got tickled because
I think he's here
really into it. So yeah.
I think he's here just to do a job. I don't feel like he has any feelings for him. I think he's here just to do a job. Yeah. And it's not going to go well. He's like the sacrificial pig there. But he's trying to protect him. That's all he's there for. So, yeah. Marcia, thank you. We love you.
Oh, thanks, Marcia.
Pamela says, great card, the Therapist card.
Yeah, that's a big card.
Okay. I've not heard of this, Anne Marie.
Are the astronauts change in their DNA a permanent change? Ooh. Oh, you know what? Okay. I'm not. That's actually something that I've actually asked for myself.
Okay.
The astronauts, the example, the twins who are astronauts, Kelly and his twin.
Oh.
Who are both astronauts.
Right. I've heard of
they've been doing studies on them where, how their activity in space has changed either one of them. And does that separate the twinning, am I talking too much on this? Yeah, I'm not so well versed on this to where I can really ramble on about it, but that's something that I'm like totally tuned in on. I'm very interested in that because
Mark and Scott, yeah.
Yes, Mark and Scott Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So yeah, they're differences. So it's like the time and space, or where are you going in space, or are there pre-existing things that we don't know that maybe twins have and things in common? So okay, so are the astronauts change in their DNA a permanent change? Because that is something.
Yeah, and that is such a, first of all, great question. And Lisa, I'm just amazed at your knowledge behind this. This is awesome.
Nerd alert.
Nerd alert.
I'm telling you.
Nerd alert.
Yeah. So I'm really
I
interested
love it.
in this.
Yeah. Okay.
Are they a permanent change? Gosh, I don't even know what deck to use on that.
I know.
Let's see. I mean, I want to use the pendulum, but that seems too basic. I really want to throw something on this.
I was gonna say. I love that. So, yeah. That change, it is.
Alien deck.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I got a yes on that. The change that happened will not. That's going to be held in there. So you have the change that happened, but this is a yes.
So you're getting a yes, yeah.
There.
But look, I'm sorry, I got to throw in an alternate thing here. Sissy Crusoe said, I am a twin. The answer is no. Twins have a tight bond.
Oh, yeah, but I'm just saying, we're asking a question here. Are the astronauts change in their DNA permanent? Is it a permanent change?
Right.
So when they come back, can they change back the change that has taken place? And as of now, it's yeah, they're going to keep that change. It's permanent. Judge Cannon has denied DOJ's motion for a partial stay and has appointed Raymond Deary as a special master. So ridiculi. We've got twins in the house.
I don't know. My ET deck is probably not the one to use, but I agree with you, Debbie. I do think so. Yeah. I think it is a permanent change.
I do.
But I don't think it's something, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I just think that, yeah.
And I feel like what they're going to do is they're going to turn it around for a good and use it for future, for the future.
Right.
For future knowledge, for future putting people in space, for future understanding of things. So they're going to utilize what happened for the future.
I love that.
Yeah.
I did use the ET deck. I wasn't feeling it, but I did it because it was recommended.
Right.
I did get pay attention to your heart and soul, physical and emotional feelings are divine guidance. So that was
Oh, there you go. Yeah. So that's that divine guidance from what happened. They're going to use that to guide them in the future.
Right. It's definitely something to work with, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't separate the two. Like if you've got two going up, they're still connected. That connection isn't lost. There's just a little bit of a switch up, a little bit of a change.
Mm-hmm. Deanne wants to know if you've gotten moved yet.
Hi, Deanne. Yes, I'm moved. I'm not settled, but I'm moved. I'm here. This is the new space right here.
And if Anne Murray is still here, I haven't seen her comment, but thank you for that question. And do you sing? There's an Anne Murray that sings.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. Chris, I guess this was starred. There are only two kinds of signs: Scorpio and people who want to be.
Oh, Chris, so biased. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right. Justin's mom is bringing in a question here. Hi, Justin's mom.
Indicating before midterms? Is that the question?
Indicting. Will they be indicting before midterms? Any indictments before the midterms?
Oh, gotcha.
But I wanted to see, and has appointed New York federal judge Raymond. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Undercover the News. Chris says, I totally agree. Yay, Scorpios.
I love the zodiac battles. Everybody's got their own thing, right? Everybody's got their own thing.
Okay. Will they be indicting before the midterms? Will we see any indictments before the midterms?
Oh, gosh. Okay, let me get chatty on this one. I know sometimes everybody's
please do.
Yeah, I mean, I really feel like, before even throwing any cards on this, but I think that we all have a tendency to think that the indictments are timed. It's because we're so used to stuff where certain things happen prior to election time, right? So it's so strategic, it's manipulative, all that stuff. But I feel like the indictments, it's not like the other stuff that happens around election time. I feel like with the indictments, this is something so separate and so important. I think because of the domino effect and making sure everything's in the right place and all that stuff, there may be some indictments that happen prior to the elections that has nothing to do with the timing of the elections. It has to happen, is what I feel. But I could be off. But that's just what I feel on that one. But that was what I had to say. But go
ahead. First card out. We have the Sun card coming in. So that's a yes. So yes, they will be handing out, and you see that handing out the indictments, looking towards the future. They're going to hand out some indictment. They still have more to come as the future comes in, right? As we move forward.
Right.
And people are not feeling it with the Five of Pentacles. People are going to be on the outs there, but then you have the Four of Wands, which is really good. But yes, before the we will see some before, and I know that there's people who feel like you're not gonna. So that means for those of you who don't read tarot, I am so sorry. I said the Four of Wands, and that's really good. They're like, well, what does that mean? So that means it was successful. That what they had done so far was successful, and it's kind of like a pause until they do it again, right? So that's a rest.
Right.
Right. So that's what that means, and that's the outcome here. So that's good. So very positive.
Guys, I don't have access to throw wrenches. I'm getting shouted at to throw a wrench at Deanne.
Deanne doesn't.
Only Debbie can do that here. I can't throw wrenches here.
All right.
Karen said, "What does Yeah, what does that mean? Because Sharon's always like,
I know.
Three of Cups. It's like, what the hell is Three of
What
Cups?
are you talking about? Three of Cups. I know.
I'm with you on that, Debbie. I don't have much to add. I got the Six of Wands on that. Big old yes. And like what I said, I think the indictments are separate from the elections. It's not like that. They just have to do what they do, right? I got the World. I got the Five of Cups. People are going to be disappointed. There's the indictments right there. So, yeah. So I'm with you.
Yeah.
100%.
So we will see some. I know there's talk about, well, it's right before election. They're going to scream politics. They might, but this is not political. This is this this is treason.
Right. Yeah.
This is nothing to do with politics. This,
mutually exclusive.
They may scream that, but it's not that. Right? So
Craig said, "Oh, Lisa, I forgot whose house I was in. Sorry." You know what it is, Debbie? It's because I'm over here.
I know, and I like everybody on that side of me. So that's the way it goes. So she has to go there, even though she's not running. See how awful it is? This is my bad side.
I had to do it. Sorry. Okay.
It's so awful.
Okay.
See, that's better. See, right? Everybody even thinks they know.
Or I can kick you out. That's what I do on Denise's channel all the time. I kick her out.
Equals treason. Treasonous.
You want me to kick you out, Deb?
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
We've been on 1 hour and 11 minutes. 1:11.
Okay.
So let's see. Yeah, so this will be our last question because I have some. See, I pushed my Friday all into today, so I do have private clients too. So more. But this was so much fun. What are we going to end on?
I don't know. Make it good. If you don't make it good, I'm kicking you out.
I know. Don't kick me out.
Oh, I so want to kick you out, but you're just too precious. I really want to. Here, let me kick you out just for shits and giggles. Okay. Get out of here. Piss off, Debbie. Yeah. I'm the new Freebird. Freebird spirit intuitive. We'll need her. No, we need her. She's precious. There we go. You're back.
Here I am back. I was staring at the questions while you were heading.
You're like, I don't even care.
She's like, well, I'm Freebird. I'm doing. You go, girl. You go, girl.
You're like, you do Freebird. I'm working on the questions.
I'm looking at these questions. I'm reading. They're all so good. But let's look at Chris. We haven't read one of Chris's in a while. So
okay.
Freebird Lisa. We're all Freebirds here. Everybody here. Everybody's Freebird. Okay. Freebirds. We need a t-shirt that says Freebirds.
Yeah.
All right. Chris is saying Putin met with President Xi, right?
Yeah. Xi.
Not favorably in front of cameras. Was it favorably when they were out of camera sight? So what went on behind the cameras? So in front of the cameras, it didn't look favorably. Okay. What went on behind the cameras is what Chris is asking. Gotcha, Chris. Okay, so what shenanigans went on out behind the cameras?
Behind the camera.
Chris, you're still here, right? I mean, it doesn't matter.
Chris is still here, yes.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Chris left for x-rays.
Oh, she left for x-rays.
All right.
I picked Chris's. Oh, gosh.
It's all right.
It's all right. We'll read it.
We can do
It's
this.
not like we're not on again at another time reading questions. We can always read all the questions, right?
Right.
Okay. Lisa, how's that new little baby kitty? She rescued a cat. Precious little baby.
Yes, she did. She actually sent me a text message asking me if I knew anyone in town that might need a cat, but I
Right.
could not
No,
find it.
she's really trying to.
Yeah, I couldn't find anybody. But the cat loves her, guys.
I know. I knew that was going to happen. I just saw that kitty all over her, like before she posted pictures.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like,
For sure.
I just feel like this cat's just going to.
Oh, you got to see the pictures too.
On Facebook, yeah.
Oh, she put them on Facebook. Okay.
Yeah.
She sent me pictures, so I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
I didn't on Facebook. I'm not very Facebook active. All right. Let's see here.
Okay, so I mean, I just don't know how it could spell out better. And what a great question, Chris. And I wish you were here, and hopefully you'll come back and watch. But here we go, in the back rooms. I mean, in the back room. So behind the cameras, in the back rooms, we had a hand in hand. We had a connect. It was not unfavorable. There was a connection there. Onward and upward, Excelsior. So you had a hand-in-hand Excelsior behind closed doors, behind the cameras. So there was something different happening behind the cameras, even though up front they were showing this, but what was happening behind was this. However, but see here they're doing this, but then there's a storm and fury. But guess what? What I think Spirit wants us to know, that this is all part of a dimensional shift that we're going through. It's all part of the shift. This is the path. I mean, you have 1111 and dimensional shift right next to each other that came out. And so I do feel that no matter how it plays out, it's part of the shift, no matter how it feels or looks, something like that.
That's interesting.
Right, Pamela? So I don't know.
Yeah. On my end,
this is in the future. This is future.
That's future.
Yeah, this is future shift. Like however it plays out, the storm, it's meant to play out.
All my cards are bizarro. I got the moon.
Okay.
I got the Fool. I also got my creepy guy. I got the Knight of Cups, the Seducer.
Yeah.
There's some influence there, right?
Yeah.
And I got the Chariot.
Together that moon card coming out right there in the beginning, it just like that, what's happening behind the cameras.
Yeah.
They're showing
a veil, right?
They're only showing partial what's the truth, right? What's really going down. Yeah.
A little bit of a veil. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah. So, and then that two powers coming together for something that they have in mind. I don't know that it's actually going to happen just because it may be shut down, but it's just part of the shift, whatever the shift is.
Whatever that is. Yes.
I feel like Pamela has more info on this. What wheat feeding the world? I see world and wheat. Oh, you think it's about the wheat?
Shining Hawk Healing said slippery
snakes. Yeah, for sure.
I'm on board with that. For sure. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Well, family, it was super great to hang out with you today. she not being honest with Pootie. So, yeah, that could be too.
Right. Snakes among snakes.
Yeah.
You got all these snakes in one room. What's going on?
Okay, so who needs a wrench? Before we go, I have to get on here to do it, guys. So let's see.
Oh, is it wrench time? Hey, now you're getting in this is my wheelhouse.
Right, I know. I wish you were here to do this.
I would totally do that.
I handed you my phone.
I would be on board.
There we are. Okay.
Thank you, Tracy Ralph.
All right.
So you say great reads for us. Thank you. Great conversation. You guys, I just want to say, while Debbie is focused on the stuff, I'm going to get mushy for a moment and do what I usually say. And all of you guys in chat, you guys mean so much to all of us. And you all steer the live streams, right? So thanks for the great questions. And thanks for your conversation in there. And thanks for being here, because it's everything. And thanks for your contributions too. You guys threw some cash at Debbie.
Yeah, thank you so much for that, you guys. Thank you.
Yeah. So thank you for that.
So
you keep doing you. I'm speaking for you over here.
Okay. So okay, Linda. Okay, so I'm just watching the chat for a second. I'm giving people wrenches who say I want one. So
and by the way, guys, if any of you get a wrench and you abuse that wrench, I'm coming for you. Okay? I say that on my channel. I mean this on this channel as well. I've got Debbie's back. You guys F up, I'm coming for you. Be good.
Hi, Michael. Look at me. I'm looking at the chat here. Hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael. Deborah Murphy wants one.
Did I not? Did I?
Marvita said, we scared. I know that's sarcasm, Marvita. I'm not really a badass. I try to be, but it doesn't work out.
Okay.
Online or in real life.
Did I miss somebody, Deborah? Okay.
Throw those wrenches, girl.
I'm trying. Did I miss somebody?
I don't know. Pamela said I'm threatening. Yeah.
Okay, the last time we were on, we could have used you. We had a lot of trolls. So they're not out today. I messed them up because I came on Thursday instead of Friday. So
right?
Yep.
Guys, Debbie threw me off today.
I did.
That's a whole other story I could share. I was all prepared with all my chaos over here. I'm thinking, okay, I'm on with Debbie on Friday. And then she's like, oh, by the way, we're doing this Thursday.
Oh, it's my girl. They have to go help her.
It's okay.
Thank you, Michelle. All right. I think I got everybody.
Yeah.
Michelle, have a beautiful night. Thank you for hanging out with us.
I'm sure you did a fabulous job over there. Throwing the wrenches.
And
I'm sorry, I got to bring this up again. I love our picture.
Right. Okay. So I'm sorry if I miss you. Next time, let me know about the rent if you want a wrench. But here we go. So here we are, at least.
I love that picture. It's the best.
I am that one. I am standing on my tippy toes, guys.
It's so cute.
For sure. Oh. All right.
More pictures to come.
More pictures to come. Yeah. Yay. Okay, guys. Love you. And we will see you Sunday 11/11.
Love you guys.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.